Best question. This lower part is the main foundation of the vise. The hatch area shows the solid metal that has been cut through to reveal the internal structure. It supports the sliding mechanism and keep the vise stable during clamping. The command I use is line, offset, trim, and hatch. Number 2 is sliding jaw. Located above the base section, this part moves back and forth when the screw rotates. The hatch section shows the jaw in the it's cut away from allowing 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 us to see how it fits within the base. The command I use is line, arc, offset, fillet, and hatch. Fixed jaw. This is stationary jaw on the left. The curved top and straight vertical edge form the gripping surface. The section jaw the thickness and strength of the jaw. The command I use are line, trim, and fillet. Number 4 is lead screw threading rod. This is the long screw that controls the movement of the sliding jaw. The, the texture pattern represents the screw thread. When rotated, it pushes or pulls the jaw. The command I use is line and hatch. Number 5 is handle. On the right side, the round handle is used to rotate the screw. The circular shape at both ends act as stoppers and provide grip. The command I use is circle, line, offset, and trim. The last one is guide block or non-hoxing. This block hold the tree in position inside the vise. The section view show the internal cavity where the screw pass through. The command I use is line, offset, hatch, trim. Ciao. Okay. Good morning for all of you. Today I'm going to explain about this isometric, how to do this, and the component inside of this thing. First, this is a base, and then this is a swivel mechanism, and then this is a fixed jaw, and then this is a movable jaw, and lastly, this is handle and lead screw. Alright, I'm going to explain about the isometric first. Okay, isometric is a drawing that is type of 3D representation that used in engineering and drafting to show an object more realistically than a flat 2D view. Alright, how to do this thing is we need on this button. This button is really important. Dynamic input, restrict cursor orthogonally, and isometric drafting. For the isometric drafting, there is have a tree. Isoplane left, isoplane top, and isoplane right. Okay, for this view, we must use this isoplane, left isoplane, because we see it as a left side, left side. And then we create some circle here, and we create a
cylinder and the square. And then we create a line, a long line. After a long line, we create a left line, and then we use this thing. We use fillet to make a curve inside of this thing, and then we just create a line to create of back of this project. For the right, for the left, for this tree, for the top, we just create a line, just a simple line to do this project. And then lastly, before lastly lah, for the right, we just need some circle at here, and then we just trim it, and also we need a fillet to do this thing. For this also we need a cylinder and also the circle to do this thing. And then lastly, this is most difficult part for me to do it. The bottom of it, we just need to do a elliptical arc, and then we just need to copy it. Also, this is same thing, same work. It just looked like it was a simple, but it's also really difficult for me. That's all for me just now. I hope it will help you guys to learn about you guys AutoCAD project. I'm sorry if I have a mistake. That's all from me. Thank you.
Today I will explain the three view of this mechanical component and the basic AutoCAD command used to create each part of the drawing. First, front view. The front view shows the height and the main outer shape of the component. Here we can see the upper gripping section, the center body and the lower base. This view helps us understand the vertical structure and the symmetrical shape of the component. I use commands like line, offset, trim, fillet, and arch. Second, top view. The top view shows the component from above. From this angle, we can see the horizontal with the handlebar and the element of the rotating shaft. This view is important because it shows the actual working spread and the center axis of the mechanism. Common use is line, skirt, offset, trim, and mirror. Lastly is side or section view. The side view reveals the internal structure of the component. Here we can see the screw housing, clamping machine, sliding body, and internal support section. The view explains how the mechanism functions when the handle is rotated. Common use is line, arc, offset, trim, arcs, or section and fillet.
Good morning everyone. Today I will explain the component in this machine by drawing and also mention the basic commands used to create each part in AutoCAD. First is base. The base in the main body of the device. It supports our other components and provides stability during clamping. The command I'm used to use with the base is line, offset, trim, and fillet. Then we have sliding jaw. The sliding jaw is the movable sections that shift forward and backward when the screw is rotated. I'm using the command line, arc, offset, and trim. The third one is jaw plate. Jaw plates are mounted
on the jaws and provide the gripping surface for the workpiece. The command I use is rectangle, circle, and trim. And the fourth one, I'm using the vice screw. This is the main screw that controls jaws movement. Turning the screw opens or closes the vise. I'm using commands such as line, circle, hatch for screws texture, and I use some trim. Then to make a collar, the collar support the screw and keep it center while rotating. The command I'm used is circle, offset, and trim. For the sixth part, I'm making the special key. The special key is used for tightening or adjusting specific parts during assembly. I'm using line, arc, and trim. And then we have handle rod. Handle rod is the bar used to rotate the vice screw. The command I'm used is line and offset. Moreover, for these balls are placed at both ends of the handle to give comfortable grip and smooth turning. The command I'm used is circle and hatch. Then we have the slide key. Slide key controls the straight movement of the sliding jaw to prevent sidewalk wobble. The command I'm used is line, offset, and trim. Last but not least, I make a set screw. Set screw is a small looking screw used to secure certain components in position. To make this, I use commands such as line and circle trim. So that's all from me.